Hello everyone, it's me, Vicwitch Art Witch, and welcome back again to this month's Scrawlrbox unboxing. We are at Scrawlrbox number 117. I'm glad you can join me today. So, it's only just arrived, so I've jumped straight on to get this unboxing done for you. I'm very excited. I'm told there is something very much worth the wait in here today. So, giving it a shake. There's something that sounds pencily, but we had pencils last month, so I don't think it's pencils again. Not last month, the month before. So I don't think it's pencils again. It's lighter than it has been in some months. So, without further ado, let's have a look at what we've got, shall we? All the way through. Okay, let's just flatten that out, open that up. So here we have our supplies. I'll put this there. It's an interesting cover to the magazine, but we don't look at that until we've actually been in there. Oh, pastel matte paper. Interesting. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it might be pencils. It might be. Pastel pencils at that. So this could be interesting. Pastel matte paper. It's not something I've ever used before, but you know, this is what Scrawlrbox is all about. It's about finding new stuff. Exciting things. Okay. So, get that out of the way. Let's open our supplies. I hope everybody is having a wonderful time where you are. It's been half term down here in the south of England. So, I was right. It's pencils. It's pastel pencils. Oh dear, I've just broken the tip of one of mine. Oopsie. So we have a pastel and charcoal pencil eraser, sharpener. We have several different pastel pencils. And it looks like a toffee, which that means, well, you know what that means. That means the husband gets this sweet, not me. I don't like toffee that much. Not keen on it. So these colours definitely match up to the art piece. They definitely match up to the art piece. Who is our featured artist this month? Let's see, shall we? Our featured artist this month is a lady called Helen Jones. I've always been passionate about animals and wildlife, and my career has involved working both as a veterinary surgeon and a lecturer in animal and veterinary qualifications. Living between the Yorkshire wolds, moors and dales, I spend much of my free time in the countryside watching wild animals and birds, so wildlife photography and art were a natural progression as hobbies. My love of nature inspires me to capture the moments I've been fortunate enough to witness. I enjoy the side of wonder I experience when encountering wildlife, as well as the character and beauty of the subject. Each image I make tells a story of a moment that I've been privileged enough to experience, and I love being able to share the beauty and excitement of these wildlife encounters with others. And her website is jonesvetphotography.co.uk. If you go /my art, that's where her art is. So honestly, that's a beautiful picture. I'm not talented enough to do stuff like this because they always look slightly derpy. Those of you who know me will know that my personal thing is heraldry, which if the animals look slightly derpy, that's fine because it's all from like the medieval period and they didn't really know what a lion looked like anyway back then. So, kind of works in my favour in a way. Right, so I'm going to have to sharpen that one before I actually use it. Whoops. So, pastel pencils. I think it's been a while since we've had pastel pencils. That said. So, pastel matte paper. I'm going to open this now before we go into our scrawlers things. I don't know what it feels like. I'm intrigued. You know? You know when you've never had an art supply before and you just want to get in there and you want to feel it and see what all the fuss is about, especially if it's something that you've heard a lot about. Oh, it's beige. I mean, yeah, it is beige. It says it right there, but I totally didn't notice that. Interesting. Okay. Feels kind of like rough grain. I'm... How many pieces have we got? Oh, we've only got 3 sheets. Oh. So getting swatchy with it is going to take up one of those sheets, because that's what we do. We get swatchy with it. So before I get swatchy with it, let's go through our magazine, shall we? Let's go through. So Scrawlrbox, 100, I can't believe we're at 117 of these. This is insane. So we have our products. Once again, I am not affiliated with Scrawlrbox. I am not paid by Scrawlrbox. I just do this because I like it. And I want to share it. So you've got your QR code right there for your information and prices and stuff like that. So if you want to get them yourself. Sit down with the featured artist Helen Jones. Oh, look at that one. I love that one. That's so nice. I love that one. And of course, our tips and tricks for the pencils. So I'm wondering how well they blend. They must blend pretty well. You know, like smudge them. They must blend pretty well. And here is our warm-up, our deep dive warm-up with them. That looks crazy. And a behind the artwork. And if you want to see it fully step by step, they do have a QR code for you to scan, and you can watch that full step by step there. So you can see how she's done it bit by bit by bit. And she's got, you can see there, she's actually got like a piece of tracing paper, tissue paper for her to lean on while she's doing it, which is great because these pencils are pastel. They are going to get all over your fingers, all over your hands. So, you know, you don't want that. So lean on something while you're working with it. Now here we go. Living legends. Look at all these amazing things. I recognise Obelix straight away. I love that. Castini, that I love. And of course Paddington. Dindor's Clement, love that one. So these are all amazing things done with that box. I didn't get on with that box at all. I struggled so hard. The pencils are not my friend, as many of you who watch this will know. Pencils are not my friend. What a surprise, Paul. We all said it was a Paul box, and there you are. Congratulations, Paul. And please do check out his Instagram at Bainbridge Doghouse Art Studio, because he is fantastic. I've got several commissions from Paul myself, and they're absolutely beautiful artwork. He does so well with pencils. And I am not surprised he is in the top 3. Sally, this is amazing. This is so good. And Natalia, oh, I love your style. It's a lot more sketchy, and it reminds me of something, and I can't put my finger on it right now, and I love it. Amy! There you are! Oh my gosh! Now, Amy is one of my good friends, and she's been the moderator for the Scrawlrbox community as well. And we're in a very sort of small, tight-knit group of artists outside of Scrawlrbox, and it's kind of what's brought us together is Scrawlrbox. And she is a very, very talented artist, as you can see. And every now and then we do I say every now and then, every year we've done a Secret Santa. And we've done a art swap. Let's see if I can get that up close enough to let my camera focus. It's not going to. It's going to be an arse. And we swap artwork in our little group. And you can see here, this is what I sent to one of them, one of our art group. It's a little mushroom like themed like fairy houses and stuff. And this, very bad photo, is what our Scrawler Top 3 Paul Bainbridge sent me in return, and that is a pencil sketch of my favourite wrestler, Roman Reigns. So, Amy, I love the fact that you're in here. This is amazing. And the fact that, just the fact that you're in here is so cool. It's amazing. You're always, always online, ready to talk to. And I love the fact that you're in here, darling. This is amazing. Right. And here we go. So, when pets inspire art, it's no secret our furry friends hold a special place in our hearts. They offer comfort, companionship, and some case artist inspiration. For many artists, their pets not only share their living spaces, but also played a central role in their creative processes and became immortalized their pets through their work. Let's explore some renowned artists whose animals became muses for their art. So we've got Frida Kahlo with her cat, Henry Matisse, again, with his cat, David Hockney with his Dachshunds, and Dürer, Albert Dürer, someone who I have followed, someone who I've had to study during my time doing a bachelor's in illustration and now on a master's in visual communication. He's a very, very talented woodcut artist for his time, and there's a lot of artwork that he's done. And that brings us off to our prompt this month. Scrawlers, we're off on a frolic. This month's box is inspired by the glorious artwork from fellow scrawler, now featured artist Helen Jones. Use these supplies to capture creatures great and small, the ones you may find hopping, slithering, fluttering, or stalking about in the meadows. Whether those meadows are a part of this realm is up to you. Wow, that gives us a lot of things for inspiration. I mean, immediately my first thought is a dormouse, because I think they're really cute and really sweet. That's my immediate thought. But whether the meadows are a part of this realm is up to you. Oh my gosh, that gives so much out for interpretation. Okay, so we have pastel matte, which means I only have 2 chances, because we always do a swatchy page, don't we? Oh, I really don't want to waste too much of this paper. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. One of these pictures, when I do it, is going to end up square, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those to the side. I'm only going to use like the side of it, so I can do these swatches. I'm only going to do the side of it, so that I can do some swatching. Okay. So we've got like all the colours. So here's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to do like a small bit on the side. So I'm going to do like a scribble and then like some line work. So you can see like the difference between like the scribble and the line work. See like the area coverage. And like it says in the Scrawlrbox, it did say like rotate your pencil when you use. I'm going to have to sharpen that one because I broke the lead on it. Whoops. Well, now you get to see me sharpen something. Isn't that, top tier entertainment? Oh god, it's going all over everywhere. Oh dear. That's not good. Let's get rid of that. Top tier entertainment. See me make a mess of my things. Right, there we go. It's a little better. So. Oh, I like that. That comes out kind of like a reddish brown. I like that. It's a nice colour. And grey. Oh, I like how that comes out. That's nice. I do like that. I like how that comes out very much. And finally, black. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to like cut along the side there so that I can save some of this. Because I really don't want to like Well, I might not even cut. I might just draw a line and then divide it somehow. I don't know. I don't want to waste like an entire sheet of pastel mat when I've only got 3. So there we have it. Let's see if I can bring that up a little more for you. Still getting the hang of trying to make my camera focus. So you can see how like it works with the grain of the pastel mat, and you can see how like you get the coverage. And I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to use my little finger and just... Oh yeah. There you go. Look, you can see how it smudges too. So, like I said, I don't want to waste an entire page just because I've done the I put you on Do Not Disturb. Behave yourself. Again, my phone interrupting things. How dare it? I don't want to waste an entire piece of pastel mat just to do the swatches. We've only got 3 pieces, so pastel on my fun now. On my finger now. But there we have it. Very quick, very simple. There we are. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Scrawlrbox number 117. Let me just arrange stuff so you can see everything. I look forward to seeing what everyone creates, especially the meadows that are not of this world. That is going to be very interesting, I think. And I cannot wait to see those meadows. The meadows that are not of this world. That is going to be cool. I mean, mine probably will be. It'll probably be like a dormouse or something. Which is, you know, that's the first thing that comes to mind for me. So there we go. Thank you very much for coming to see my unboxing video today. Again, no fluff unboxings here. We don't fill it with stories about this, that, and everything else and what I had for lunch and stuff like that. And I hope to see all your fun unboxing videos. Congratulations to Helen for being the featured artist. Congratulations to Paul for being the top 3. And congratulations for Amy for being featured in there. This is all fantastic. I'm so proud of all of you. And congratulations to everybody who actually got themselves in the magazine. One day it'll be me. One day. If you're witchy inclined, next month I have my witchcraft kit. If you are inky, I will have next month once it arrives my cult pens unboxing. But there is this month's is up on YouTube now, as well as the witchcraft kit. And I look forward to seeing you next month when I get my Scrawlrbox for the next month's unboxing. Until then, I've been Fit Quick Chat Witch. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.